Today, we embark on an excavation, a journey not into textbooks, but into the very architectonics of the mind itself, the foundational framework where true linguistic metamorphosis is either forged or forfeited. I am Sahar, and I extend to you an invitation to suspend conventional study and to engage in a far more potent practice, the cultivation of the psyche for acquisition.
And I am Pooya. Across innumerable pedagogical encounters, a singular, unequivocal pattern has emerged. Those who commence their journey with a resilient and adaptive cognitive schema, even from a place of pronounced lexical paucity, invariably outpace those burdened by a prolix yet apprehensive knowledge base. Our objective today is to deliberately deconstruct and reconstruct that very schema.
Let us initiate this inquiry with a fundamental yet often unexamined dichotomy. We ask the extrinsic why for career advancement, academic credentialing, global mobility. These are instrumental objectives, but the profound catalytic question is intrinsic. What ontological shift do you seek through this linguistic endeavor? Do you aspire to become an individual who articulates with audacity, a person capable of nuanced intercultural interlocution, an entity who has transcended self-imposed epistemic constraints? This nascent, self-ascribed identity is your most potent catalyst.
Thus, the primary cognitive intervention is this: transmute your objective from acquiring English to embodying an Anglophone persona. This is not semantic pedantry, it is a paradigmatic recalibration. When you perceive yourself as a Persian speaker learning English, you perpetuate a psychic schism, a perpetual state of otherness. When you adopt the identity of an Anglophone in statu nascendi, the entire continuum of experience is reconfigured. Your errors cease to be failures. They become artifacts of an emergent linguistic competence.
Now, let us confront the most formidable adversary of this nascent identity, the specter of social adjudication. The human mind is a potent simulation engine, catastrophizing with remarkable proficiency. We offer a simple yet potent cognitive reframing exercise. When the thought arises, "What if I commit an error?" immediately pose the counter question: what is the existential opportunity cost of my silence? A potential affiliation? An unimparted insight? A moment of genuine intersubjective connection? The price of reticence invariably exceeds the negligible cost of a syntactic or phonological lapse.
To institutionalize this mindset, we prescribe a deliberate 3-minute daily praxis. Each morning preceding digital engagement, engage in this ritual. Vocalize an affirmation with conviction: my capacity for expression in English is undergoing perpetual augmentation. Acknowledge a minor triumph from the previous day, however negligible it may seem. Articulate a precise intention for the day. Today, I intend to initiate a trivial exchange with a service provider. This intentional ritual serves to recalibrate your neural pathways for linguistic endeavor.
Consider, if you will, an extended metaphor. View language acquisition not as a task, but as the meticulous cultivation of an intricate botanical ecosystem. One cannot sow a seed today and demand arboreal fruition tomorrow. Some days are for systematic irrigation, deliberate practice. Others for the extirpation of pernicious weeds, correcting fossilized errors. And others still for attentive observation, passive absorption and consolidation. Eschew impetuosity. trust in the subterranean fortification of roots, even when the surface presents no visible vegetative proliferation.
Finally, we must integrate a pivotal psychological principle. You operationalize what you apprehend. Your perception is a selective filter. If you seek corroborating evidence of linguistic inadequacy, your cognitive apparatus will diligently curate such evidence from every interaction. Conversely, if you consciously intend to apprehend evidence of incremental progression, you will suddenly discern its ubiquitous manifestation. Your mandate is to become a diligent cartographer of your own micro-victories.
Let us synthesize our exposition. Engineer an ontological shift from learner to emergent Anglophone. Calculate the tariff of silence. What potentialities does reticence annul? Implement the tripartite matutinal ritual. Embody the patient horticulturist. Confer trust upon the iterative process. Assume the role of a vigilant cartographer of your own progress.
Your inaugural action is to manifest this identity in a communal space. In the comments, respond to this prompt. As an Anglophone in statu nascendi, what specific attribute do I choose to embody today? Audacity? Intellectual curiosity? Social grace? A single precise lexeme suffices. Let us collectively instantiate this identity here.
Remember, the most critical dialogue you will conduct in English is the ongoing intrapersonal dialogue with yourself. Ensure it is characterized by benevolence, fortification, and unequivocal faith.
Your expedition begins within the mind, constructed with profundity and potency.